Yo guys, welcome back to my Minecraft Let's Play. Today we are in a forest that is called the Warped Forest. Now we know how this actually is called right over. We have to watch out because there are many Endermen around and we do not want them to look in the eye because they will get berserk on me. And they will try to get all my levels out of my body. And we do not want to die. Nope, this is hardcore Minecraft and we have only one life. Actually, we got one and a half I guess, because of this totem of undying. So that is kind of a thing that can save us. What also can save us is just having a very good PC and also playing very safely. And right now I'm just trying to get on as many twisting vines as possible because I want to go and take that with me towards a nice build that we're building, towards a nether bastion. Not a nether bastion, yeah, it's actually not called a nether bastion. It's the bastion in the nether. There are none in the overworld. That would be cool actually, if there are more builds like that in the world, in our overworld. I'd say to Minecraft, build that please. Build more explorable areas inside of the overworld. Like hidden fortresses or something like that. Lost civilizations. I know there are mods for that, but also do not always want to use mods for that. I kind of want to go and just play the basic game. What we were doing right now already for 4+ years. Yep, that's a long time. Let's go and see. We have now 2 stacks. Let's go and just keep it with this. I'm saying 2 stacks because I already have like almost a stack placed. Let's use that to build and let's go back towards the area where we are going to build. Just hugging the wall a little bit to avoid that enemy. Of course, what is your problem, man? Get away. Getting across right over here. That is actually kind of stupid what I'm doing. Oh my god. Whoa. I didn't think about that much. But there is just no safety barriers right over here. Let's build it a little bit up with these blocks that I have just on me. Right, I feel a little bit safer right now. Right now, we're also going to go and just do this. This is something that is God's work. Who designed this is so cool. Look at this. And then we might be able to get all the way to the top. Yeah, we can. Oh my god, look at this. This is cool, right? And if we use this to our advantage, we might be able to drop down in this tunnel as well. But I'm just too scared because it's too open right now. But we could drop down in here. And we would be fine. Go like this. Oh, look at this. I can drop in here. But also it's kind of creepy with this open as well. So let's go and close this off, this area. There we go. And then this is also closed off. I might want to have this opened up because then we have a bigger area for chests and a crafting bench and a furnace to put down right over here. Yeah, just a little mid station. Who knows what is beyond that? Hopefully more bastions because we have one right over here. That's why we built this. So this will be staying here. Yeah, good. Let's put it together. We have just a little bit extra blocks that we can use to get all the way up. I'm sure there are still people right over here. Piglins. Maybe I should have done this better. Where is he at? There he is. He was just waiting for me. I could have broken that fall, but that's fine. Let's go and not do that. That's a waste of blocks. Let's just build it up like this. Then we need a little bit of a light source in here, otherwise it's way too dark. And because we're on this level right over here, I want to go and just build. I do not have any blocks of that. What? I would like to go and just use a little bit of netherrack, please. I do not have any. Let's just take over. I'm very fortunate that there are none. What are they called again? Sticks, like the stick ones, actually. I'm not sure how they called anymore. Those ones out of the clone forest. They are really, really, really creepy. Oh, I was actually going to try and do that with netherrack. Okay, should I do that? Because look at this. This doesn't really look nice, I guess. You can say it like that. Let's just fill this up with nether brick, because that's why we actually dug it out. To make this beautiful. And not like a janky place. Where is he at? I hear him, but he doesn't want to come over here. That's fine. He's just in a little bit of a phase of his life that he thinks, okay, I'm not sure if I want to attack him, but I might want to or might need to attack him. I think he's up here. He's very close. Let's just build it like so. So we have a little bit of an area that we can use to utilize our nether fences. I think actually this is better if I destroy this. Oh my god, I got it. Oh my god, that's very good. Yeah, I wanted it to 3-1. Oh my god, let's get it away, thank you. Just to fool the rest a little bit by building up. Placing that and placing that over here as well. Yeah, why not? Get rid of this. A little bit of an area that we can see through. Even though we might not use it ever. It just has a nice area for us to look at whenever we are walking somewhere else, I guess. Oh my god. In theory, we can just do that. Yeah, we can. And it's like, okay, it will grow. So we actually have to trim it down once in a while. That's fine. That's pretty cool as well. Oh my god. It works like a charm. But also, it's kind of difficult to transport in. But I think it is worth it. And I think it's maybe not wise to maybe build this in here. Because we can get stuck on these things. Okay, note to self, do not jump down on these parts. Just only jump down in this section. But will I remember that? That's the real question. I think I will. Yeah, I will. With that fall, it's pretty high, but not that high. Let's see what happens if we do this. It will not. It will not do anything. No. Because that thing is in the way. So let's see. Yeah, we can get damaged by this one, so that's not good. Did we get to? Let's build that one over there. Just get that one back. Like so. And then we can just jump down like ever we want. Destroy these two and get up. Look through, so we see, okay, there's no enemies nearby. Right over here, oh my god, there are many enemies, but we are just going higher, 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 higher. And we will skip the enemies. That's what we need. And also the lights, just to make sure, okay. Jump on that side. How many do we have still? Okay, I got 18, let's go and just make them completely up. That's not something that we want to go. That would be a very dead if we fail on that block. Alright, that's all. We have a giant tube right over here. Building it up way higher. I think with this height it might already be okay. Yeah, I think I'm very content with this height right over here. Just making it this height, making a little bit house on top. Just get towards that direction and build ourselves higher than the highest of that bastion. Yeah, need more of this nether brick. So we will go and mine that in the next episode. Alright, thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next episode. Bye.